Hey you guys, it's your girl Tam Moore. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas like I did, okay? And you guys, I don't know if you saw the tea, but Iggy Azalea tweeted about her baby father and pretty much how he's doing her wrong, y'all.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
It's crazy. Y'all, okay. Sis started off, throwing a little shady tweet saying how she would never decide to do something on her own free will that's kind of like missing a moment in their child's life. And everybody was co-signing her like, yeah, that's crazy. If I got a choice, I would be with my child. Little did anybody know, sis was shading her baby father, Playboi Carti, okay? So y'all read these tweets and then we gonna talk about it. And Iggy tweets, "Too bad you got an album out but can't even come to Christmas with your own son. Imagine not flying out your family on Christmas, but you have the girl you cheated on me with my entire pregnancy at your album party, and magically me and my son can't come for Christmas anymore? Trash. And I was going to keep it cute and let you live, but nah. Not after I just peeped that trifling shit. Trifling." Now, this is the thing about this tweet with Iggy and her feeling as if, he's trash for not flying them out. Iggy, if you guys are supposed to be a family, there would be no question about whether I'm going to be at this album release party or whether we're going to be spending the holidays together, because I'm your woman, and if I say we spending the holidays together, that's what's going to happen. Like, if we're a family, I don't see why he would not want her to be there. And that should have told her right then and there that, it wasn't what she was thinking it was. And honestly, I feel like Iggy's a bit delusional, because the things that she's saying in these tweets are definitely all signs that a man does not want to be with you. Okay? So, and her about saying, I was going to keep it cute. Keep what cute? Because the situation is not cute at all. I guess she means keeping it off of social media. However, I just feel like whether it's private or on social media, it's not cute at all. This is something that she should have already addressed. Yeah, she could have done it in private. That would have been better for her and less embarrassing for her. But, since she didn't, just so you know, it's just not cute at all. Moving along. Her next tweet. She says, "This man was in Philly playing the PS5 mid-pandemic the day my son was born, even though it was a scheduled C-section. I had Onyx alone completely because he was my only visitor approved for COVID. We lived together at the time." Now, if this was not a sign, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Because what man that really wants his family, loves his family, is going to miss the birth of his child on purpose? I just feel like this is another example of her being a bit delusional, kind of stupid. Because, when a man shows you, or a person in general shows you who they are from the beginning, believe that. Believe when they show you their true colors. Believe that that's who they are. I just feel like she was just working hard to make him a family man, and that's just not what he is. And, Iggy, do better, baby. Please do better. And the fans seems like they also agree that she's a bit delusional, because the person below her says, "Again, Ma, you chose wrong. Get your child support and let it go. Can't make a person do what they don't want." And I definitely believe that you cannot make this man be anything that he is not ready for. And clearly, like I said before, he is not ready for a family. Although he has one, he is not ready for a family. And, he just doesn't want to be with her. And another person said, for real, at the end of the day, she made the mistake of thinking she was actually going to have a serious relationship with this man. Now, I hate that they're saying that it's her mistake for thinking that he would be, a good person to have a serious relationship with. Iggy did say that this baby was planned. So, sometimes people They like to put a persona, give you a persona of themselves, and not really show you who they are. And then, a baby definitely will show you who a person is. Real, true colors come out at that point. And so yeah, let's move along to the next tweet. Iggy says, and I've not said anything, and I could say much more for the longest time because I know the net won't side with me and that I'm hated. But Christmas and this bitch proud of you in her stories, laugh my ass off. I've covered for you for so long, hoping you do better. A lot of women relate. First of all, sis, don't put all of us in this situation. Let me stop. But really though, because honestly, by now, with the things that he's done to her, I would have left him alone. And no, I wouldn't have covered for him. I'm not sure what exactly she means by that, because honestly, nobody was checking for their relationship. Nobody knew anything was going on as far as them having issues. Honestly, a lot of people, which is crazy, still didn't even know that Iggy was in a relationship, let alone in a relationship with Playboi Carti, and they didn't even realize that she had a baby. So this situation kind of blasted everything, and it really wasn't really called for. She didn't have to do that because, nobody knew of this girl. She didn't have to put that out there. Maybe she felt like putting this out there would make him straighten up, but honestly, it's just gonna push him right out the door where he needs to be. Yeah. And again, going back to her being just super duper upset about this woman, and it's just like, Iggy, leave her out, leave her alone. Talk to your man, girl. You're alone on Christmas with your baby, and he's out having fun at his album party, celebrating with his so-called side piece. I just don't know, Iggy. I don't know. So to move along, to clarify that, Iggy says, to clarify, this man was literally at my house last night telling me he loves me. So this is very much not me being bitter. It's me not ducking with trifling ass shit that happens at the expense of my son. Iggy, are we being like Tara? Are we going to say this is for the kids while you're upset? He's a baby. This baby is not going to remember this Christmas at all. Let's be honest. Your feelings are hurt, and that is okay. Rightfully so. And, you can say that you are not bitter, but this is a bit bitter of you to do because, it didn't have to be public, and you made it public. You embarrassed yourself, and, it's not at the expense of your son. You know why this is now going to be at the expense of your son? It's because you put it on social media. That's why it's now going to be at the expense of him, because now he can grow up and he can see these things. He can see, the things that you said about his father, and now he can see that you were hurt by his father, and that could possibly hurt him in the future, if that makes sense. So yeah, moving along. Iggy ended it with, everything is not for the net. But at a certain point, when someone just taking advantage like crazy, airing it out is all you can do. Good night. I do not agree. I don't agree, because she's contradicting herself. She's saying that everything is not for the internet, and this situation was definitely not for the internet, and she put it out there, and she felt like throwing it out there into the public is I guess teaching him a lesson. But honestly, it just makes her look crazy, and everybody's looking at her like, oh my god, Iggy, like, are you dumb? Because it's just like, okay, you're telling us all these things, and these are things that happened during your pregnancy up until now. It's just like you had every opportunity to up and leave, every opportunity to just let the situation go, learn from this lesson, and just know not to do it again. But it seems like in your relationship with him specifically, you did this over and over and over again. He does not need that many chances. You didn't give Nick Young this many chances, so why are you giving him this many chances? Know your worth. Know what your child needs. This is not healthy for you or your child. Because as much as you want to say that you are not bitter, my love, you are very bitter. And I just hope that you grow from this situation, okay? So for those of you who do not know, Boy Carti had a album release party or something like that. And allegedly, because this is what Iggy says, she was invited, her and her child. They were both invited to go to the album release party. However, he switched it up on them. You know, he canceled those plans. Only to come and find out, he canceled those plans so that his side girl could be there. And Iggy found this out because his side girl, you know, she posted an Instagram post, which will be here. She posted that post, and Iggy realized that she was there, and it pissed her off. I would be pissed off too. And you know, Iggy started letting all the tea out. Y'all saw those tweets. Sis was just like, this is the same girl that he was cheating on me with throughout the pregnancy. And I guess that hurt her. I mean, it would hurt me too. But if you cheating on me while I'm pregnant, I'm leaving you. And I think that's where a lot of the fans are leading with that. I feel like they kind of not siding with her on the situation. Not that they're siding with him, but they're not siding with her either. Because they're just like, okay, he cheated on you the whole pregnancy and you're still with him. Girl, are you crazy? Now, and not only is Iggy saying, okay, yeah, this is the girl that he cheated on me with the whole pregnancy. She's saying, you know, this girl, of course, definitely knows that they are together. Well, we're still together, and we're definitely a thing, because at one point the girl was caught inside of some place that Iggy had also been on a lease, and Iggy had one of her friends kick the girl out when she was caught there. Like, she was saying that the girl was like hiding in a closet and everything. And there's a video of the girl, you know, packing her things and getting kicked out. I'll insert it right here for you. And yeah, the girl claims that she was already leaving, that she was not getting kicked out. You know, that's he say, she say. We will never know unless we get audio. The video didn't have audio, but you can clearly see that Iggy was screaming at her. And, you know, the girl's just like, she's being nonchalant. She doesn't look like she's really saying anything. But I don't know, y'all. Like, this is a mess. But what I can say, y'all, if somebody has the audacity to cheat on you when you're pregnant, please just leave them alone. Leave them alone, because they have, you know, they can't love you for real. They can't. If you're carrying their child and they don't care about your mental health and how you feel and how stressed you will be with what they're doing to you, cheating on you and stuff while you're pregnant, then they don't care about you that much. And not to mention, Iggy said this is a child that they planned together. I don't know if he got scared or something once the child was coming or what it was, but it's really messed up that they did plan this child and he's treating her this way. Clearly, this, you know, she wanted to have Christmas together. She wanted to have a family moment, and he didn't want that. And you know, that should have told her something. The fact that he missed their planned C-section for this child to be born to go play video games with Lil Uzi. I mean, that should have told her, like, for sure, this man is not ready for a family. He's not ready for anything serious. And, you know, sometimes you just really have to believe people the first time when they show you who they really are. And, you know, Iggy, she says that they were best friends before all of this. And, you know, that's just unfortunate, because now, you know, she's lost a partner, and she's also lost a best friend because he's shown her a side of himself that's different. And in reality, friends and there's a difference between friendships and relationships. You know, in friendships, you don't really have to do anything for a person. You know, there is no, like, there's loyalty, but there's not like loyalty as far as, You have to be the only one. When it becomes a relationship, you want to be the only one. And clearly, he wanted to have more than one, okay? So, y'all, that's it for this video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Iggy should have, you know, done this in private? Do you feel like she should have put all these tweets in public? Do you think she was stupid for staying? Let me know what you think in the comments. See you later, you guys. Do not forget to tap the subscribe button and the like button. And I'll see y'all next time.